What's up, guys? It's Hitchariide, but you can call me Little Dicky Stunt Double, and today, obviously, a little bit of fro action. So I was on the sticks earlier today, and I decided just to pick out my fro because the whole goal of this crazy-looking, disgusting, Amish-looking freak of a haircut, this is what people have been saying, was to eventually go to Champs, and I was gonna dye it green, like really like lime green, bleach it, and then dye it green. It's gonna be lime green, and then I was just gonna walk around and be a green afro guy, you know, do optic intel stuff. But as of now, it unfortunately is looking like I'm not going to be able to attend Champs, so now I'm just stuck with this. So I kind of wanted to ask you guys something. Do you think, because I have like two sides, I have the Kingdom Soldier, the stick side of viewers, I guess, of people who have an opportunity to connect with me and for me to connect with them. There's that side, and they are all about the fro. It's like a thing, like a kingdom fro. It's an emote, and it's what we just talk about. It's kind of like Fatty and his beard, or his lack of a beard, and Kingdom being black. And then on the other side we have the intel side, the optic intel side, the side where I, you know, put myself out there for the general public of esports, and they absolutely despise everything about my looks. So I want to know, like, do you think I should continue, obviously not this intense every time, this is like a random, just me trying to be dumb and whatever, it's not going to be this intense every time, but do you think I should keep it? Should it be a thing? Should it be like a thing that they think about? Oh, that's Hitch, he has a fro kind of thing. Or do you think I should cut it and retire it and let it rest in peace? I want to know, what do you guys think? I'm right in the middle. I'm actually kind of leaning towards cutting it because of all the backlash that Intel's getting. But anyway, so I'm trying to upload more, trying to get back into the routine because I fell off for a little while, really focusing on Intel content and trying to get all that stuff out and organized, because it wasn't very organized for a little while, and I had to get on my grind, had to pop in there and get onto it. But now I'm going to start uploading more. As you guys saw yesterday, or some of you saw, I uploaded a video that was just kind of like a highlight of moments that I had playing Xbox the night before, and it's something that I've kind of wanted to start doing. I play Xbox, you know, a lot with my buddies, and we always say, man, it would be so entertaining if we could stream, if we had the ability to stream, because we just go in there and we just laugh and have a good time, and we're still competitive and all this stuff. So I think I'm going to start doing that, just uploading like highlighted videos of the experiences that we have the night before playing, and it's just a lot of fun, and it gets hype, it gets funny, it gets intense, it gets you know, there's a bunch of fails that happen. I have choked many a times, but no homo. I'm looking forward to doing that. And then also on top of that, that might be like a frequent thing, and then also I'll upload like probably twice a day and do like a vlog or something. So like my vlogs normally are, it's going to end in a Q&A, and so I asked some people on Twitter just to ask me, you know, just some questions, and so I'm gonna read off a few. I'm sorry, I got a ton of questions. AFC Mitchell asks, when your milk goes stale, what do you do with it? I'm assuming you're talking about milk that you drink, not that you produce, and yeah, I just throw it away. Connor Barnes asks, would you rather make out with Nadeshot or make out with Scumpy? And since this is a would you rather question, it's not like a you know, if you don't, you know, make out with one of them, then something bad's gonna happen to you. I guess I can just choose neither one of them. That is the cop-out answer, but if it was somebody less try-hard, I would probably answer that. But like Nadeshot and Scumpy, like, those are two people that we talk about all the time, so I'm not gonna, you know, I can't choose, so I'm not gonna choose, you know. They're probably both very kissable. I don't know. Nate's Thumbs asks, what's your biggest fear? And I'm going to answer it kind of silly first, and then go into a more serious one. First of all, I am terrified of hot air balloons. I am never getting on one of those bitches because they go way high in the air and it's a balloon. It makes no sense. But in reality, probably what I'm most scared of is having an opportunity and not taking advantage of it, and then having that moment pass you, and then always reflecting on that for your entire life. That's like, there's people out there that could have done one thing in their life, didn't take advantage of it, or it didn't go their way, and they have to think about that for the rest of their lives. Luckily, that hasn't happened to me yet, and I'm trying, you know, it's a big fear of mine to not let that happen. Swarm Cappy says, have you ever eaten a butt? No, I've never eaten a butt. The Dog OG says, favorite sport and why? Favorite sport to watch is American football. Favorite sport to play is soccer or football. Villain Jag says, what got you into esports? Whenever I started playing Modern Warfare 2, I played with my buddies, and they just were already into GBs, so I just kind of started playing competitively. So we've got a typical fuck, marry, kill question from Shock Zeus, and this one is Nadeshot, Hex, and Maven. Interesting choices. We've already gone, we've already been over the whole Nadeshot situation. It's very try hard to try to, you know, engage with someone of that stature in a sexual way, and I feel like I'm not trying to lead anybody on or be a gold digger of any sort. I'm not gay. I know I'm sounding like I am, but I'm just trying to use logic here. So I'd probably have to marry Hex just because he's so like successful in his business thing, and I could, you know, learn a thing or two, and I'd probably want to, you know, Maven gets so much crap that I probably have to, you know, make love to Maven just to get his, you know, self-confidence up a little bit. So that leads me to killing Nadeshot. But, you know, out of all the people that are going to answer that question, I feel like Nadeshot has plenty of people, especially women, that are not going to answer that way. So, you know how to feelings. I'm sure he's not going to be hurt by that. Joshy P says, who's your favorite Call of Duty content creator that is not a player? That doesn't make any sense at all. That makes no sense. I'm assuming he means professional player. And pretty easy. I've been watching Midnight's videos, you know, a long time ago. I think she's just a very good entertainer, very good at connecting with people inside of her videos, and she has so many cool series back in the day, like the Super Serious series and different things like that. So big fan of Midnight stuff. And last question is from Redication. He says, would you rather get stabbed 100 times with attack or be best friends with Rise Pac-Man? Attacks don't hurt that bad. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to do more of these. I really missed it. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I started recording, and I realized that I really like it. I like answering questions and talking too much. So yeah, so again, thank you so much for watching. Catch more fake stream highlights, because I don't stream, but they are recorded and they kind of like streaming. Those will be uploaded more in the future as well. So if you want to see me play or try my best to play Call of Duty or whatever game I'm playing, check those out. I'm talking too much. Already lost so many people's attention. It's crazy. But we will see you next time in the next video, and peace.